Ladies and gentlemen, Rigathi Gachagua is now facing a tough time in President Ruto's and Kenya Kwanza government. If there is a person who is going through hard time, and this is Rigathi Gachagua, because as you all know, ladies and gentlemen, Rigathi Gachagua, upon assumption of office as the deputy president, he assumed office, assumed power with a lot of vigor, with a lot of happiness all over. You at that time you would have thought Rigathi Gachagua is the president while William Samuel Ruto is his deputy, because the guy was drunk with power. Even the way he was addressing his fellow politicians, his fellow leaders in Kenya Kwanza and also in opposition, would have tell you that this guy is drunk with power. But now the table seems to be turning against him. That is because since Raila and Ruto met in Uganda, it has changed a lot of things. Even in Rigathi Gachagua himself, even the Rigathi Gachagua's mood nowadays has changed. If you see Gachagua of today and the Gachagua of last year, they are two total different people. So today we are going to talk what is Rigathi Gachagua's future in politics. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday Rigathi Gachagua was in, I think it was in Nyeri or is Muranga, and Rigathi Gachagua said he is ready to lose his seat of deputy president if it will cost him, the fight he is fighting, the alcohol and whatever in Mount Kenya, will cost him to lose his seat as deputy president in 2027 to pave way for women, the way that Ruto talked the last week during the Women G7 Governors Conference at Safari Park. Then he is ready. Listen to Rigathi Gachagua in this video.
Wanajaribu kuniuzia uoga mimi. Oh, deputy president, unajua hii watu ya pombe ni kali sana. Wewe na ni mtu ya kuchaguliwa. Si watu watakufukuza vile walifukuza Mutudho. So mimi niseme namna hii. Mimi sikuzaliwa kwa hii kiti ya deputy president. Sikuzaliwa hapo, nimepata tu juzi. Miaka hii ingine yote nilikuwa nakaa tu naendelea. Ninakula na ninakunywa. Na ninaendelea na mambo yangu. Sio lazima nikae hapo milele.
That is Rigathi Gachagua. It tells you totally that things have turned upside down for Rigathi Gachagua in this Kenya Kwanza government. And even Rigathi Gachagua's allies, there's MPs who are allied to Rigathi Gachagua and some governors. Over last week, they were in some rallies with Gachagua in Mount Kenya, and they demanded that although they are supporting Raila Odinga's AU chairmanship, because their party leader, William Ruto is their party leader, has endorsed Raila's candidature for AU chairmanship, doesn't mean that the respect Gachagua deserves as the deputy president is not being given. And they say that Rigathi Gachagua must be given the respect he deserves as the deputy president. What does that entail? It entails that there's some handshake which has already took place between William Samuel Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga. But is that because it's just that they have not shown it openly the way Uhuru did with Raila Odinga back in 2018, the famous 2018 handshake outside Harambee House, the office of the president. But this one has happened, but not in public. And even some people were doubting, because in last year, like around July there, it was said that it was believed that William Samuel Ruto and Raila Odinga together we had a private meeting in an hotel in Mombasa, brokered by Nigeria's former president Olusegun Obasanjo. And Ruto came out and denied they didn't meet with Raila. Raila Odinga also came out that time and denied they hadn't met with William Ruto, although Raila Odinga alluded that Obasanjo came all the way from Nigeria to mediate them, because those were during the Mandamano times, to mediate between him and William Ruto. But William Ruto failed to show up. But all of a sudden, after their meeting with that were believed they had last year, mid-June, all of a sudden, Raila came out and announced the stop of countrywide Mandamano demonstrations, famously known as Mandamano. What is cooking for Rigathi Gachagua? That's the big question. What do you think will happen to Rigathi Gachagua's political future? Tell me down there in the comment section. Ladies and gentlemen, you know this team of Raila Odinga and William Ruto, this is one team, and Mudavadi also. During the Pentagon time, Raila Odinga was William Samoei Ruto's and Mudavadi's boss. And Uhuru Kenyatta was also among the team. And Rigathi Gachagua seems to not playing his political cards well. He came with his term. So, ladies and gentlemen, is Rigathi Gachagua being played? I think Rigathi Gachagua is being played because this is a team of people who had worked together back then. You know, as you know, Rigathi Gachagua was a DC by that time. Raila and Ruto and Mudavadi were working together during the Pentagon time. And now Rigathi Gachagua has rose from an DC to an MP, one-term MP, to a Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. So he has come with chest thumping, not knowing very well these people were together during Pentagon time. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, allow me to leave it at this particular point. Let's meet in another video. Bye bye for now. I'm Felix.